Welcome back to another interesting tutorial about Alipay tips and tricks. If you are using Alipay for a very long time or you are new to Alipay, consider to stay tuned to this video and pay proper attention to some of the Alipay mistakes you need to avoid, or else you will regret it if you do any of these things in Alipay. Someone reached out to me on my WhatsApp about this particular issue I'm about to explain to you right here in this video, and I decided to make a video about it so that everyone that are using Alipay will be very much careful if you don't want to lose access or you don't want to lose your money in Alipay. Let me show you how. So I'm going to go ahead and exit from my Alipay right here. Like I said, right here. So this is the chat right here. Hello, sir. Good day. Name is Khadija. Please, in need your help. Last time you helped me to get Alipay verified. Thank you. I was then about 2 or 3 years ago. Now they reach out to me back again, and this is the screenshot right here. The first screenshot here, your account is a restricted payment status and cannot be resolved through appeal. For assistance, please call this number for further information and support. And that is one screenshot, and this is the another screenshot right here. And then with more troubleshoot of the account, action unsuccessful. Okay. Now, what actually happened right here, I'm going to show you the body of the message. Long time I'm not using my Alipay last week. I'm ready to make order and I pay money for RMB, my money, RMB, my agent, send the money. I go check and I see the account not found. I'm trying to log in. It's not showing me. So I go open new account with same my documents and everything. And this is where the problem starts. If you can understand this message perfectly, this person here tried to fund a verified old Alipay account without being opened the account, whether the account is still function or not. They just go ahead and fund the account, unknowingly that the account has been suspended. Now, when they try to open the account back, they found out that the account is not found. Account was not found right here. So as a result of that, this person now quickly jumped in conclusion to create a new account, hoping that if they create a new account with the same name and the same document, the money that was sent to the old account that was not exist again is going to be found. But instead of that, another thing happened. And all my information after I'm done, I see the money is not there. So I'm trying to get back my old account. So you can reason the message right here. Okay, let's continue. My new account showing me account linking with your ID. So I see my old account. I touch it to old account. The app closed back to home page again, blah, blah, blah. As from that time, I lost my account. Please help me to get back my old account. I have RMB there. Please help me. So this is the message right here. In a nutshell, the only thing I can say here is that in Alipay, you cannot use one passport in detail to open a two separate accounts. It is very wrong and a violation of terms of users in Alipay, which is what actually happened to this person. It would have been better if this person confirmed the old account that is being verified successful, it still exists before they can send money into the account. One thing quite a large number of people does not know about Alipay is that if your Alipay is verified, whether old account or new account, whether the account have issue or the account does not have issue, provided that if you do not have a payment restricted, if anybody send money to a verified Alipay account that has no payment issue, the fund will go. And this is where this person gets it wrong. Now, instead of this person to try as much as possible to rectify the problem with the old account, they create another account with the same passport detail. And as a result of that, everything become messed up. And as a result of that, there is no way they can get the old account, and there is no way and as a result of that, since they cannot get access to the old account, they can never get access to the fund. And the fund is about 500 yuan. And at the same time, the new account that was created will be definitely frozen because the same passport that was used for the old account is used for the new account. So as a result of that, the only way to solve this problem is to reach out to Alipay support live. And for you to do that, you have to contact a given number by Alipay. You have to contact a given number by Alipay. If that does not work, you have to reach out to Alipay through email service. That's the only way you can solve the problem, by providing all your details. The transaction detail, the international passport detail, and your survey and everything that you have in the old account, and tell them exactly what to do. So that's the only way. In a nutshell, if you don't want to have issue with your account, you don't want to regret some of the action you have been doing in your Alipay account, it is always advisable that you reach out to an expert that understands more better about Alipay. You don't just do a guessworking, in case you don't want to lose money in Alipay. This account is gone, and the money in the account is being fully trapped, except if this person is an expert and can reach out to Alipay support in order to reclaim the old account and have access to the fund that was sent to the old account. So in a nutshell, never you try as much as possible to create a two account with one international passport. This is the key message I want to give you right here. Never try as much as possible to create a two Alipay account with one international passport if you don't want to have issues like this. And at the same time, before you can send money to your Alipay account, always confirm the account has no issue. Don't just send money to the account believing and hoping that everything works fine. The account might have issue unknowingly to you, which is exactly what happened to this person's right here. It's that simple. If you still have any issue as far as Alipay is concerned, consider to put your question in the comment section down below. And lastly but not the least, you can as well reach out to me on my WhatsApp for further clarification about Alipay or whatever related Alipay issue you might have. Let me see if it's something I can help you with. For more useful tutorial, tips and tricks about Alipay topic, tips and tricks like this, consider to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Peace out.